I tells you what. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Um, um, Can you hand me that book? Yes, Chris. This is how I'm teaching today. This is your lesson. This is it. This is Lazy One Man 101. Now, please, please, please. Oh, yes, that's what it was. Let's go ahead and please, if you have any questions, please make sure you're asking. That's a niner. This is actually one of the harder ones, in my opinion, of what you're going to see today. That looks pretty good minusy, doesn't it? Man! You are talking to who? Oh, okay. Look at her being all mathematical. I love it. Gunner, don't you give that look to her. Uh-huh. It's not appropriate. One time, I got told I was doing sexual harassment in a class. I was in 5th grade. Because I had really long hair, and I was comparing my hair to her hair. And my teacher's like, that's sexual harassment. I'm like, whoa, Betsy. Anyway, Lonnie Adams, very nice young lady. She's the same age as me. So, can anybody tell me what keeping up with the Joneses means? If I need to, I'll Google it. Okay, Kelsey's going to explain. Ready, set, you two. Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Go outside if you're going to talk. So, okay, that's a pretty good. So, I like to talk about, like, keeping up with the neighbor. Like, if he gets a boat, you want a boat. You know what I mean? Even though you can't afford it, you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. You guys heard of that before? Now, we all know the Joneses are broke. Anyway, so the first thing we ever do, guys, on here is can I reduce this guy? No. Can I reduce this guy? No. Can I factor him, though? What do we get? X what? Okay, that's not right. X minus 3, X plus 3. Difference of squares come from go into conjugate pairs, right? Any questions? So when I think of fractions, I think of common denominators. And when I think of common denominators, I think about keeping up with the Joneses. Meaning, this is like a four-wheeler. Four-wheeler. This is like a boat. And this guy's like, oh, I only have a boat. This guy's like, oh, I have a four-wheeler. So he's like, ha, 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 right? He's got everything. And this guy's, oh, no, you didn't. So he comes over, he's like, I'm going to buy a four-wheeler. So what I do to the bottom, I got to do to the top, right? Any questions there? I'm timesing. Because it's timesing by 1, right, brother? And this guy's like, oh, no, I look like a lame-o. Just because I have a four-wheeler, what does he want? He wants a boat. You guys now heard of keeping up with the Joneses. Something, maybe. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Oh. Never mind, that's not the right movie. Should we look it up? I don't care. Let's see. Keeping up with the Joneses. Oh, hey. It is a movie. It's okay. So now it's applicable. Go watch this. Maybe not. What is it rated? Okay, don't go watch that then. Let's see. PG-13. Now I feel a little better. Oh. Okay, hey, shut your pie hole over there. Okay, nothing wrong with my username. Nobody uses it. Okay, so now everybody's have the same denominator, right? If they all have the same denominator, don't I just combine like terms on the top?
Yeah.
The reason also I'm sitting here is because I'm getting good audio for my video. See? Makes sense, huh? 6 plus x squared minus 3x plus x, which is minus 2x, minus 3. Everybody there? X times x times negative 3 plus x minus 3. You guys see this minus right here? Hold on, I'm going to highlight it. See that minus? I highlighted it. Teresa's all excited. Okay, so either I got two options. Option one, I can multiply these guys together, then after that I need to make it a negative, right? Does that make sense? Or what's option two? Distribute that negative into here, which I'll do afterwards. Here we go, x times x. But it's a negative x squared, right? X times 3 is 3x minus 2x. That's positive x, but this is a minus, so that's a negative x. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, but with the negative, that makes it a positive 6. For those that didn't like that style, here it is in green. I'm going to make him a plus, make him a negative and a positive. So negative x times x is negative x squared. Negative x times 3 is negative x, plus 2x gives me negative 3x, plus 2x gives me negative x, and then I have plus 6. Alicia's got it down. Yes! No dirty looks today so far. I like it. Oh, Betsy. Betsy scares me sometimes. That guy and that guy get rid of each other. Negative 2x, negative x is negative 3x. 6 minus 3 plus 6 is plus 9 all over my denominator. And I'm not done. Why? Because what's on the top? They all have a negative 3 in common, don't they? Man, my forefingers really kind of hurt today because of this. I've been doing it, yes. I've been really lazy today. Wanted to gain a few more pounds. Oh, you're on it like Blue Bonnet. Who just corrected me? Thank you. Nope, no doubt of shame. That's a good thing. So who gets rid of each other? Okay. So the final answer. Okay. Not very hard, just takes a little bit of tedious time to get through it, right? You guys agree? Ready for round two? We only have 4 examples. Round 2. Okay, what's our goal? First off, I want to factor my denominators, right? Ready, set, you. Okay, here we go. So this right here is 2x plus, minus 1 times x. I mean, that needs a plus, doesn't it? That feels better. I feel the light, guys. I think this is supposed to be a 3. Oh well, we'll do it the way it's not. That's going to suck. I think, should we make that a positive 3 so it's nicer? Yes, we'll do it. Did that just screw some people up? Yeah, but it's all right. Let's live long and prosper. I can't do that, by the way. Get it! Yeah! See, but then it has always forward. For me to do it, I have to really think. Here we go. Oh, yeah! Got it again, but every time I do it, they come forward. This one is not even close. Josh, for a moment. There we go! Okay, you're weird. Straight up weird there. Yeah, that's I can't even do it. Can't even get the middle ones together. Let's see if I can do the middle ones. Yeah, baby! Does anybody have to really think hard to do that? Like, I have to stare at it. Isn't that sad? Oh, sorry. Let's go back to, sorry, Quinn. I'm back on it. So, Quinn, what does this side want? He wants an X plus 1. That's like a four-wheeler. You don't get it? I heard you. I can help you. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. Well, on this, do you want me to show you the factoring like we always do? Okay, so I go 2x squared. I've just been doing this enough in my head I can just flip it. But then I have negative 8x. My plus x gives me negative 7x, right? So then I group. What do those front guys have in common? So notice there's the x minus 4 and there's the 2x plus 1. Yeah. I just skipped her because I'm quick at factoring. This guy needs a what, Gunner? Huh? You. Quinn, it wasn't my fault this time. I was being serious, straight up. Gunner, I'm going to give you one more time. What does this side need, Gunner? Yes, this one. As the next thing, yes. Oh. I was trying to be nice. All right. So, how many of you guys like distributing the negative through? Okay, I'm going to do that this time. Because we have a common denominator, I can just go down straight up. Can I erase this, Hallie, down here? Oh, I need to make that bigger again. Oops. That was good, Nate. Well, hold on. What the hell? David. That's your first name. Templeton. You dirty rat. 2x squared. Then I got an x. Then we got a minus 1. Then we're going to add negative x squared. And then that's positive 4x plus x, which is positive 5x. Then we have a lovely negative 4 all over our common denominator of 2x plus 1. Lots of stuff. X minus 4. Naughty, whoa. That came out wrong. I can't believe that just came out. Sorry. I don't ever apologize for what I say. That one is. I'm sorry. That one's not right. We should all not be judged. Don't judge me. I don't judge you unless you're riding a skateboard. Then I judge you hardcore. Anybody you guys ride skateboards? Oh, Reese. I thought you were a good kid. Just teasing, Reese. I like you anyway. What? Did he say something over there? Reese! It's okay. My opinion doesn't matter to a lot of people in this world. That's a 5. There she be, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, hit 6x. How's your physics test? Is okay? All right, next. Yes, sir. I could, but what's the factors of 5 that give me to 6? Nothing. Because it's -5, so therefore I'd have to subtract to get me 6. It's not happening. If I could, yes, sir. I would like you to factor it to see if anything cancels out. Does that make sense to you? Okay, let's do 2 more and then we're done. Yes, you may. Thanks, guys, for letting me have a little bit of good times. By the time I teach this for the 4th time in the day, it gets a little old. Michael! Michael was having to worry. He was thinking, squirrel! Were you thinking squirrel for a minute? I saw you looking out the window. Michael, can you tell me what this is called? It is a binomial. That is very true. Difference of squares who go into conjugate pairs. Maya's like, I need to go back to Elko. Right? Really? I'm sorry. Is it because of me? Thank you. How about this one? Michael, what's this one called? It is a binomial. Difference of squares go to conjugate pairs. Difference of squares go to conjugate pairs. So who are you rooting for now? It's so dang hard this year. And I don't really like to root for American League teams, but I might go back to the Astros. No, I like the Astros. I like how they grew their team, really, except for Verlander. Do you agree? Are those... Oh. Are this and this the same? No, Betsy, no. They're close. This is the same as him. That's okay. Is x minus 4 and 4 minus x the same? No. But this is, don't you guys agree this is negative x minus 4? Because if I distribute, that's negative x plus 4, which is what I have. You guys agree with that? And then I have my x plus 4. So really, what's the difference? That negative on the downstairs. Now let me come up here. Little side note for you. If I had 3/5, that's an ugly 3, minus 4 over negative 5, what would you guys do? Did you tell her? You had one job. Okay, what would you guys do with this negative downstairs? You'd pull it upstairs, which then negative makes it a... Do you guys understand this? Could just make this guy a positive right there, basically, because that negative down there and that negative makes positive. Same situation. This negative right here is going to make this guy a positive. So this is what I have. I have 4 over x minus 4, x plus 4, plus, because the plus came from the negative, and he's up here somewhere, that arrow, that minus that makes him a positive, right, Chuck? You tell it, Chuck. I love calling you Chuck. You probably hate me. No. Well, his name's Charles. And then his real name's Wyatt. But his first name's Charles, is it not? And anytime I see a Charles, I always say Chuck. It's like whenever you see a Henry, you call him Hank. Oh my hell, where you guys been? So this guy, I actually went to one of his classes over the summer. He was teaching math, and he was actually from Europe. I can't remember if he's from French, but I don't think that's where he's from. And from France. But he's like, I've been here 29 years, and you're the first person to call me Hank. And I'm like, that's right, buddy. He's like, I've been waiting for somebody to call me Hank for 29 years. I'm like, yeah, that's me. So just feel excited. I call you Chuck. I'm the first Chuck. You're the second. Yeah. Don't you feel better? That's right. If I mess up your name, hey you. It works too. How's everything? Did you get a good drink? Is that what you got? Yeah. Bathroom? Yeah. Whew, I almost said, did everything come out all right? That was awkward. What is this? Ooh. Okay. I don't know if that's going home to the whiff, but everybody in the counseling office loves my wife more than me. Hurts my feelings. How was that answer? Pretty easy, right? We ready for another one? Last example. Whoa, Betsy. That thing came all the way over here. Oh, that's going to make that a... Double, double, wink, wink, hint, hint. You will need to know how to do one of those. What does that mean to you? Not one of these. This. Oh my goodness. You guys are rabbits. You silly. Oh, my water's not even close. All right. So really quick reminder. If we have a cubed plus b cubed, remember that's a sum of cubes, we get what? A plus b parenthesis a squared minus, you skilly ragged, plus b squared. But on the last one, we didn't have a sum of cubes. We had a what? Difference of cubes. What did you say? Adjusted cube? Oh, my finger. You poor soul. Just saying. Oh, isn't that the great thing about life? As people get older, especially when you're the baby of the family, and then all those people leave. I'm like, I got the house to myself, and then those little scumbags come move back in. Ugh. That's how mine happened. What do you got? Oh, I was hoping you had a sucker. I forgot. Butterscotch disc. I got root beer barrels too. Who? Your Uncle Tom. I'm listening. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know who that is. I've never watched Matilda. Kelly. Okay, watch this really quick, guys. We'll Google in just a minute. Okay, how about this one? We don't have this exactly on our homework, but let's try and just do this guy really quick. Isn't this a difference of cubes? Because 27 is a perfect cube, right? So this would be a minus, pardon, x minus 3, right? How many guys can get to that part pretty well? Most of you guys get to that, right? How many guys struggle with the second part? No one struggles? Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you an easy way to remember it if you're struggling. Am I not just dividing this out of that to get this? So let's do synthetic. Does notice there's no x squared and no x's? Remember that now? Look, guys, here's x minus 3. There's x squared plus 3x plus 9. So if you forget that, what could you do? Do synthetic, okay? Yes, no? Okay, going back to our problem. Here we go. So what's this guy? X minus, what's the perfect cube root of 64? 4. Did you tell her congratulations? What'd you do the second time? Oh. You're killing me, woman. Yes. Go. Tell her to say, Mr. Roberts is not accepting me in my class until I do this. Toodaloo. Go. Her. She looks like a her to me. Say, congratulations on your award. Thank you. I don't know. Something. She was a good teacher, like a good counselor. So I'm going to times this guy by x squared plus 8x plus 16, right? Is everybody there with me? So I get 3x squared plus 24x plus 48 plus x minus 2 all over. Or I could just say x cubed minus 64, couldn't I? Everybody agree with? Hi! Fellow, did I mess up? I got you. Are very true. Thanks for being on it like Blue Bonnet. Now I got to get back to it. It's minus 4x, huh? Plus 4x. Thank you for correcting me like 40 minutes late, but appreciate it. Sometimes I get in the zone. I do get, don't you get in the math zone? If you don't, you're all lying to yourselves. How many of you guys giggle when you get your like math done? You're like, I got it right. That's called your inner math nerd coming out. We all have one. Sometimes you guys just push it down more than others. I don't have one of those. Oh, no, we don't. Nope, we don't. It doesn't even, it's not even in the tip of my pancake. You are so wrong. And what did you get this time? Well, guess what, Olivia? You failed. Hey guys, thanks for having a good day here at Lagoon. There it is. I can factor. No, I can't. I'm done. That's it. We're done with 2 minutes to spare. Oh, figures. Oh, that's a plus F. So, that's wrong. Hey, sometimes I'm not in the mood for my course. It is what it is. Hold on. I, BJ Roberts, sometimes am a Eagle Mary. Okay, at least I'm on it. I know it's essentially 13. Is that better? Denise, was that the same comment? Ah, Maya, I will end and we're good. I'll come back. Hey guys, I appreciate you. Once again, we're having tests on Friday. Your time is what a little bit because of the Spirit Bowl. Hey, support the Spirit Bowl. It's a great opportunity to have fun. What's the Spirit Bowl? We're going to find out.
That's okay. This time we're juniors. We got something at least. Something now and I'll try. Or just don't go.
I will sign this to you. You're being out at the end of the quarter. No problem. Yes. Let's try that one more time. One more time what you have. And show me everything. Okay. I do, yeah. Hey, this is the very last one, right? The last, I don't have that one. Maybe on Wednesday. Okay. Did you do your test? Your test is really good. Yeah. Good job. Okay. I don't know. I can easily take it. He's not good yet. I got a little more. Hopefully we learn math and have a good time. I don't know because I'm not the one that's in the first one. If it was me or I tried Wednesday. So if that's the case, then let me hurry and put it up there. I think the day I did this, you put it up while your mom was there. All right, let's take a gander. I'm sorry that didn't happen for you. What day did we miss? Okay, so come on over. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to go from probably, you could either do it two ways. If you just remember BJ Roberts Weebly, you could look there. It's under Math 3 Honors, Unit 2. And there you are right there. Hit play, go at it. Okay. Like I said, it doesn't have the best audio, but better than not, right? And then, if you can't remember that, just go to the westsite at Westlake High School. Let me just show you the other option.